Hi guys, how's it going? Hope you're alright. I think I'm alright. I don't know, I'm in a weird mood today. I've been feeling a bit... I don't know. But I kind of wanted to talk to you about something that I think a lot of you probably can relate to quite a bit, considering we're all more or less the same age. And this is anyone younger or older, then cool. I mean, that's awesome. It means it's not all people from my school who have found me and stalked me. Yay! And that is what you want to do in the future. I mean, I've been asked a lot, and I mean a lot, by my family what I want to do in my future. And I've kind of taken into account the whole I've got an overactive imagination thing. I mean, I'm very creative. I've never been good at things like maths and English. I mean, I just about passed them at GCSE, and I'm really happy about that. But I don't want to go into anything where I'm going to hate it, and I'm going to feel like I'm in a dead-end job. So the obvious thing I thought was film, obviously. I mean, there's so many different possibilities of film. You can either write, direct, produce, edit, do a load of things for it, and it's so inclusive as well. I mean, I feel like the whole creativeness of it is just amazing, and yeah. So that led me to sixth form. Sixth form I chose things like film studies, graphics and fine art. Now obviously yes, to some people who don't have a clue what they want to do, they seem like really bad subjects to choose. But because I kind of knew what I wanted to do anyway, I knew that it would help me a lot. I mean, obviously they all come in together some way. Photography and graphics, I don't do photography, what am I talking about? Graphics and art I do, and both of them I can incorporate with each other. I can use photography for both art and graphics. And it's the same thing the other way around. Same thing for film studies actually. I can use both my subjects from the other things I'm doing to help me with that. And that's what I've done. Now obviously some people question it going, oh well really, do you think you're gonna get into like university or stuff like that? Oh, you won't get a job like that, stuff like that. And I've either had my dad and my nan question it before, and it's got to the point now where I've kind of just gone, look, it's my choice, it's my future, and that's it. I mean, obviously I understand why they're worrying, but if I feel confident and I put enough work into it, I understand that I can get where I want to be, even if it takes ages. Which then leads to me to think to myself, what next? Obviously, university would be a great option, and that is what I'm choosing to do. I'm hopefully going up north to go to university for many reasons. Obviously because it's so much cheaper and it's actually a lot different to down here. I really want to get away from around here. I just want to have a new start. I feel like going up north is the best place to go. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing you've got to consider. I understand that a lot of you are still doing your GCSEs and maybe just like me, we're just starting A-levels. I mean, I've got my mocks next week for my exams, but when you think about it, your future is something you have to decide about. And I think it's kind of bad that we're expected to join in of like certain jobs, we're expected to be certain things. And I feel like that's wrong. You should have a dream of what you want to do, and I don't think you're going to get that dream by just doing what your parents tell you to do. Now obviously you may think you're not doing something right if your parents disagree with what you want to do, but at the end of the day it is your choice, and you have to do whatever you can to make yourself happy. I mean, if you don't do that, unfortunately you might regret most of your life. I mean, I do understand work is only a certain percentage of your life, but having a really good job can affect it in so many ways. And having a job that you love, I mean, you might want to do anything, and if you don't do it, you're not going to get there, unfortunately. I know it seems kind of weird that I'm talking about this, because considering I'm only 16, but I feel like I've been kind of pushed into the world quite a bit, and I feel like I've matured me a lot. But yeah, I mean, obviously, use the skills you have. If you're creative, use them. Think of something you can do that's creative. If you're like good at maths, do something that's good at maths. You might really love it. Do something you really love. Obviously not something ridiculous like astronaut and stuff like that, because obviously you have to think to yourself, what's the possibility? But the possibility of me being able to be like a filmmaker like PJ, or like a producer or a writer, is very big, and as long as I work for it, I'm fine. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure you guys understood why it's kind of a thing of mine that I keep persisting. I feel like these videos aren't made enough on my channel anymore, and I feel like that's how I kind of started and how people started watching me. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that you're not the only person out there who has dreams. I understand that I don't upload on this channel much anymore, and I feel like I'm kind of needing a break. It's a bit weird because I'm not a full-time YouTuber, but I feel like I should have a break just to revise. I mean, you guys understand that, don't you? Thanks, guys. Also, it's really warm today. I'm wearing a skirt. You probably can't see, but yeah, it's horrible. And it feels like when it's sunny out, the whole of the UK goes completely insane, and it's like, oh my god, sun, we're not used to this. It's like World War III, but with heat. It's not even hot either, it's just mild. But yeah, I hope you guys are okay, and I'll talk to you later maybe. I might even have a new video next week, depending on what I'm doing and stuff, because I'm remembering I have got to revise, because I'm smart. Yay! So yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. Yeah? Catch you later.